I felt like, I was pretty much in control. I mean, they were swinging, and I was looking for some contact and able to get some contact, get some early outs. I think it's huge. I feel like I just stayed aggressive and kind of let the sinker play and get some early outs.
You mentioned that sinker. How much confidence did you have in that pitch in particular tonight? It seemed like you went to that often.
Yeah, it's been feeling good. I feel like it's in a good place, and I feel like I'm pitching with it. I'm able to miss down when I need to miss down, kind of go in and out, and I think when I'm commanding that pitch, it sets up kind of who I am, and it's definitely been feeling pretty good lately.
Did you do anything to tweak that at all? Any adjustments that allowed you to get a better feel for your sinker?
I mean, yes and no. I feel like my delivery's in a good spot, hanging on to my backside, and things really aren't rushing. But definitely kind of, I wouldn't say tweaked, but I feel like I have my hands in the spot it needs to be, I would say. And I'm not getting too much on top of it, and not really cutting it as much as I was at one point, and staying behind it just a little more, and starting to see some of the run that's kind of been on it, when it's been good. So yeah, it feels like it's in a good spot right now.
You know how tough those final outs can be at times. You've been impressed how Luke has done late in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not easy to get those outs, those last 3 outs. But when you come in and you kind of have to cool down and then go back out, I mean, it's impressive. What he's been doing has been a huge boost for our team. I think, you saw it tonight, coming in and getting those 4 outs were big, and he's been awesome out there.
So it sounds like Holmes made some mechanical tweaks, Michael, but one thing jumped out at me. He said, I felt like I was in control and I stayed aggressive. And let's be honest, last couple months of the season, didn't feel like he was in control, didn't feel like he had grasp of that mindset.
No, I think things just spiraled out of control while he was a closer, and then when he blew his 13th save, it was time for them to actually pull the plug, because this team has high aspirations. They don't want to blow games in the 9th inning. But there's something to be said about the way he handled that. Didn't complain. Didn't pout, took the ball when they gave it to him, pitched those innings, and pitched well. And this is a guy who is always accountable. Every blown save, he is out front. He doesn't make people wait. There are some people that have bad games. They make you wait there an hour. He's out there right away when the cameras get in there, when the reporters get in there, willing to answer every single question. Accountability is a big deal. He's very well liked by his teammates. They never turned on him when he was blowing those saves. And you know what? He didn't give up on himself.
And I think that graphic that we're flashing right now is important, too. He ended the season with 5 straight scoreless appearances. That might not sound like much, but when you're a reliever who has struggled and lost his job and is trying to find something, and you can walk back to the dugout or the clubhouse and say, hey, I did my job tonight. I didn't give up a run. I think that gave Holmes a little boost heading into the postseason. I guarantee you Aaron Boone has told him over and over again, I'm going to need you in a big situation in the postseason. And in Game 1, he did end up needing him. When Holmes goes out there and has trust in his sinker and doesn't give up on it after 2 or 3 sinkers don't do exactly what he wants them to do, that's the pitcher the Yankees need.
It's exactly what happened to him. He lost his sinker, and he started throwing his slider pitch after pitch after pitch, and he really got away from the type of pitcher that he is. He's a sinker baller first. If they put a good swing on the sinker, then you throw your slider to get back to your sinker again. The last 5 outings, it's exactly who he became again tonight, dominating with that 1 pitch. That's all he needs. It is so good, that sinking fastball.
And one of the knocks against him, and why the Yankees really struggled in extra innings this year, is that he's not a swing and miss pitcher. His sinker is not a swing and miss pitch. And I think he went to the slider a lot because that is a swing and miss pitch. But what you must remember, you can't hang a sinker, but you can hang a slider. I think he got back to what got him to be a famous, good closer, all-star closer in the big leagues. Just throw the sinker, and if it's not there, well, it's not there. That's not your day. Yeah.